It's time for your early May fishing report. It's May 2nd, but yesterday was May 1st, and that's opening of grouper season. And the highlight of the day was the Tan Man's giant black grouper, Capt. Matt, first mate Ryan, and their customers. Give us an update, Matt. Biggest black grouper you ever caught, right?
It was 57 pounds.
57.4 pounds.
Yeah, we had bad luck all day. We maybe missed a bite in the morning and caught some big Goliath groupers. It was like 12, 1 o'clock, and tried a new spot out deep, and it paid off. And we definitely got beat several other times out there, and then we went back today. And our first bait down, we dropped one of these yellowtails and caught one of the groupers that beat us yesterday.
Had your hook in your mouth?
Yeah.
So the grouper they lost yesterday went back to the same spot and they caught him today.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, nice one too.
And the yellowtails are snapping, right?
Yeah, we even did this in the middle of the day. We went and caught tunas and a dolphin first thing this morning, and then, I don't know, probably 11 o'clock went and caught these. They were still biting good.
Awesome.
A dozen boats there, and no one's still whacking them.
All right, you guys, come on down here. Early May, get on the action. So they had that giant black grouper yesterday. Ryan, was it on a heavy duty rod or was it really on a mutton rod?
No, it was on the light rod, 3.0 and 40-pound leader.
And how did I open up a hook on it with a 7.0?
And that's the funny part. It's like all morning, we're getting spanked on the 50s and the 80s, and you drop the mutton rod and catch almost a 60-pounder.
Hang on, I have one question. Rumor is they ate a goggle eye. Is that true?
Yeah! I don't know. Jordan might be able to answer that.
He's still out there. He ain't coming in without a grouper, I heard. He'd be out there all day. Anyhow, so they're picking away at the groupers. Some boats got him yesterday, some boats didn't. But they got another one today. Boats on another one today. Rumble had a couple. And out deeper, tilefish open up, blue line tilefish, and snowy grouper. And Aaron said he had a snowy yesterday, so we'll be seeing some deep drop fish. Captain Mike on the Broad Minor yesterday, they had 2 swordfish. A couple of days before that, they had 3 swordfish. One of them was nice, 140, 150 pounds. So there's been some good sword fishing too. Some mahi offshore, they did have a few gaffers mixed in, but they're just showing up. A few guys caught a handful today, but they're not thick by any means. So a lot of guys stay on the reef for the guaranteed action, and they poked out, caught a handful of tunas and 1 mahi. But we got a few more boats out there. We'll get hopefully Gimme Jimmy, B&M, maybe Relentless when they come back in, and see what else we got here. We're here with Captain Max. We're gonna get an inshore fishing report. I see some fish in the bag. What was biting?
We've been looking into some mutton snappers pretty consistently while we're tarpon fishing the last week or so. So some of them have been pretty big. This one was like 24 inches. Caught some bigger ones than that. Seen a few more. Tyler's been catching 4 and 5 when he's been tarpon fishing. So nice treat. Real nice treat, especially for the fishing guide when he gets to keep it.
That's even better. You don't see that all the time. So some muttons around there, some dinner.
Tarpon fishing's been pretty good.
Are they biting?
Yeah, we caught 3 today. I mean,
it's really good.
It's a lot of work. It's in the daytime, those fish are fussy and tough to eat. We've caught 3. The evenings have been quite good. I've had solid fish in the evenings, and mornings decent too.
Have you seen any of these giant hammerhead sharks I keep seeing?
I haven't seen one in weeks, I would say, but not really this spring around town. Over way in the backcountry, Cape Sable area in March, February, I saw a couple, but I haven't seen one in town. And I am fishing where they are. We'll probably see one tonight since we talked about it right now.
I might have jinxed it, but I've seen a few of these videos online with these giant hammerheads that look like they're 700 or 800 pounds.
Oh yeah, they live there.
So.
They live, I mean, when tarpon is your main food source, you're not, like adult tarpon are your main food source, you're not a little animal.
Yeah. Tell us about your boat. 20-footer?
Yep, 20-foot young bay boat. It's kind of a cross between a bay boat and a skiff. Floats as shallow as most of these skiffs, but a little better in the ride department most of the time. Got the chairs.
A couple chairs up front.
Yeah, chairs for angler comfort.
Will you take 3 people? Or you focus on 2?
I will take 3 people. It can be a little tight. I would say so much depends on the people's awareness of themselves and their space. It can be a symphony, and it can be
After a bit madhouse.
Yep.
Run around there.
Go either way, but yeah, certainly we do 3. If you got 3 giants, you might consider splitting between 2 boats, but
good enough.
Definitely like smaller folks, 2 parents and a kid, all that.
Perfect. Captain Max, you guys. Good tarpon action and mutton snapper bonus for dinner.
No doubt.
20-foot young. Keep them in mind if you come down here and go fishing in the next couple months. Down here by That's Right with Captain John Otten. Remember this boat up to 23 people, right?
Yes, sir.
Up to 23 people, so one of the only private charter boats in town that can take more than 6, because most of the boats are Coast Guard regulated to a max of 6 people. But they went offshore today. He said it was a pick. But they went up with half a dozen dolphin or so and 10 football blackfin tunas. They got dinner covered. You guys bait this morning or not?
Yeah, we caught pilchards.
Okay, some pilchards around for bait. They went offshore. Seems like a lot of boats did on the reef. I see a bunch of yellowtails over there, so we're going to check that out. But Captain Johnny on that's right. Endeavor just came in. McCoy just came in. I see a basket full of yellowtails. The yellowtail snapper spawn is on right now. Miss Alamrada has been tearing them up too, so if you don't want to do a private charter or want to go on the head boat, keep that in mind. But it looks like they've probably limited out. And then McCoy's over here, and I see a basket full of yellowtail and a couple of black groupers. Black grouper season opened up yesterday, and a few of the boats getting on the action there. That's good to see. Captain Muffin around the boat, Justin. A couple nice black groupers. You guys had a couple yesterday too, right?
2 of these yesterday. We had 3, we let 1 go.
New rules, only 2 per boat in federal waters, so black grouper. And a bunch of yellowtail snappers, so grouper season is here.
Because I was going to say, did it look like... There it is.
Someone else that was in his mouth?
No, that was in the side of him.
Someone lost this big grouper before that buzz on and these guys caught today.
And actually, we caught this grouper 3 weeks ago.
The same one?
Oh yeah.
The mark?
We marked them right here. See that tail?
Yeah.
Right down here, this fin.
Right?
We cut that off.
And you caught him again?
And we caught them again,
3 weeks later.
Yeah.
You guys get to eat them?
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Have you fished with Aaron before?
About, what, 8 years?
Yeah.
8 years in a
Except
row?
for COVID years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Glutton for punishment,
7
huh?
or 8. Oh, we love it.
Looks like you guys kept busy. Yellowtails, a big black grouper, a barjack, and a yellow
that
eye
was
somehow.
the end of the day.
The yellow jack.
Nice one.
Last
Front eater.
Yesterday we had a great day too.
You were in them
Last
yesterday too? Okay, you had a couple of them yesterday too then, huh?
Yeah, grouper,
Do you
and a
plant-
red grouper.
Okay, perfect. Do you guys,
Snowy.
you had a snowy too?
Uh-huh.
I didn't catch a
And
shark
a
in my snow.
yellowtail, tile.
They caught their limit
Good day.
yesterday.
You guys are eating good then.
That's right.
Aaron's the only captain here that doesn't eat fish.
We do know that about him.
Yep.
It provides good karma for the fish.
That means you don't have to worry about them keeping it in your fillets.
Right.
All right, well, glad to hear you guys had some good fishing.
Oh yeah.
Captain Rick Stanczyk here. We've been out a lot this week. The wind finally started to lay down a little bit. We had a really windy weekend, blowing 25 to 30, but it's back to 10 to 15, you know, nice kind of spring, early summer weather. I've been doing a lot of tarpon fishing. There's been a good amount of fish down at the bridges. We had really good action the last couple days, getting, you know, quite a few bites each day. And yeah, it's been good. We had some mutton snappers yesterday as well. Got a nice keeper, 20-incher. Today we had a big mangrove, you know, a good probably 4 or 5 pound mangrove, which was cool. Got a big Goliath grouper the other day there too. So some other stuff starting to bite at those bridges, which we often see in the summertime. There's been some big hammerhead sharks around, still chasing those tarpon around. I got a little video of one coming up on one of my anglers earlier this week. Luckily this fish got away. It was so big, I think the hammerhead kind of thought twice about eating them. And then we did a bunch of circles once we released her to kind of throw the hammerhead off. But yeah, you got to watch out for those still. So yeah, looks like we got a good stretch of weather coming. Supposed to stay like this 10 to 15 for the next 10 days or so. So hopefully that's good for the rest of the month. Fishing should be good. We're coming into a good tide cycle in the early mornings here the next few days. So yeah, if you want to come on down and go tarpon fishing, now's the time.
Oh shoot, yeah. Yeah, that's got the grouper too.
Jimmy just came in. Got a nice gaffer mahi, a couple schoolies, some bottom fish, blue line tilefish, snowy grouper. So they had another decent mahi on, which unfortunately escaped when they're trying to gaff it, which happens sometimes. I hate to say it, but it's happened to all of us. But sounds like it might be the tournament winning fish, right?
What's that? Okay, I'll see you.
Tournament winning fish, maybe a little fun tournament today.
Yes, yeah. They said it goes by length.
So there's a corporate group here today, and the fish goes by length of winter, and that might be the longest fish. The snowy grouper's fresh; he's still flopping there. But Relentless just pulled in too, so we'll go see what he caught after this.
Any grouper bites there yesterday?
One cheap one there. Relentless just came in. They went offshore. A couple amberjacks. Looks like some football blackfin tunas and a mahi. Not many mahi out there today, Paul, huh?
Yeah, a lot of shorts. But it's starting to shape up. We're getting a lot of seaweed coming up, sargassum, and all the birds are showing up that are supposed to be here. So any day.
And you guys had a couple of nice big black groupers yesterday, right?
Yeah.
What else did you do after the groupers? Snappers or anything, or not?
Yeah, the yellowtails are spawning like crazy. We caught our limit of those and had a whole mess of fillets Good day.
All right, we're gonna wait for one or two more boats to come in, and we're gonna wrap this up. The Broad Miner just came in, and they've got a good fish story, but it has a good ending. They caught a nice swordfish. This thing that went absolutely wild on the gaffs, was going nuts. Gaffs were flying out, harpoon going everywhere. Then they said they got a big snowy grouper, maybe a few mahi. What else do you guys get?
Blue tile,
Blue line tile
several,
fish?
several of them.
Okay, so we got blue line tile, snowy grouper, swordfish, mahi.
Yeah, several mine.
Big John sends his regards. He said he was surprised you caught anything. I don't know if I'll see this or not though. Did you see that
Any
trouble?
grouper today?
No, I didn't go fishing though.
No.
I didn't get any. Well, Sarah speared one
You should
yesterday.
take Mike sometime.
Lee, give me that short, big gap, please. Can I?
Got it?
There's a big snowy grouper. Big snowy, nice sword. Some mahis and a tile too. Have a couple tiles.
I better take a picture of this for my dad.
We need to get up.
31 half-pound snowy, nice big snowy grouper. The B&M just came in, Captain Dylan and his guys. They got a big black grouper. Who caught him?
Yo, right here.
This gentleman
did?
right here.
Did you have a few bites or just the one big one?
Oh man, we had a couple bites today. He was doing a good job. Put us on him.
They're hard to catch sometimes. They get in the rocks, the reefs,
man.
the wrecks, all that.
Hey, but when I told him on the phone, I said, "Hey, target species black grouper."
He delivered?
Got
He
him, we got
delivered.
him. Hey,
He
he
delivered.
he booked 2 days to do it though, so.
Did he fish yesterday too?
No, tomorrow.
Going tomorrow.
Gotcha.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Don't worry, he didn't use up his luck yesterday. I promise you that.
Yeah, we stumped
struck
the
out
curse,
yesterday.
so we
So
got
did
it.
we. Well, nice.
Yeah.
That's a jumbo
Oh man, it's awesome.
and a nice
Yeah,
red
yeah.
grouper.
Yeah, it was nice, man. We went out there and we dropped all day, 150 feet to 200 feet, and it was good. We got that one first thing in the morning and kind of started it off good, you know.
Good.
So,
Took the pressure off.
yeah, it was easier after that, but we were gonna get more bites. We caught a big Goliath. What else we catch? Yeah, we caught two big
Two
Goliaths.
big Goliaths. You can't keep the Goliath. They're protected. They're fun to catch though. They're big though.
50+ pounders, both of them.
Nice.
Heavy tackle, big pull. Thought one of them was the big black grouper. Tan Man caught a giant yesterday, an absolute monster. So we were thinking
That was a beast.
every big pull today was a giant. So
Did you catch him on the stands rod?
we did.
It didn't break?
We did. It didn't
Yeah,
break.
Didn't break, that's
it
good.
held
You
up.
know what?
Testimonial.
That's
It
funny.
held up.
Matter of fact, on the stands rod. I
There
like
you go,
it.
even better. That's a shameless plug.
Yeah,
That's
man.
awesome.
All right. Well, good job, you guys. Glad you guys got a couple groupers, and good luck tomorrow.
Yep. We're gonna try the deep stuff tomorrow, and
Hopefully tomorrow
local
we got a
guys
little bit
here, so
more.
they know what's going on. They've been around a long time, fishing with a lot of people here, so
Okay, cool.
it's nice to have.
All right. Well, good job. Let's see if these guys don't know that swordfish. Oh, look at that harpoon bent with that swordfish.
That's custom.
That's coming out of his pay. Captain Bill Bassett just gave us a little update. He was way back in the Everglades today, and a lot of boats been staying near shore tarpon fishing, but he had a number of snook and a few nice sized ones too. He had redfish, and he said there was a bunch of flamingos, which is really cool because if you do a trip back here, the wildlife is something to see. You know, whether it's crocodiles, flamingos, white pelicans, just some of that stuff you don't get to see every day. I think that's going to wrap up this fishing report. I'm going to cut a few bonita strips. You guys want to come down here to Bud and Mary's? Remember, there's lodging and accommodations here. There's 5 houseboats. There's 4 or 5 motel rooms. A couple little houses on property. PR Cafe's open for breakfast and lunch. And that's it. So give us a call at the Marina office. Check out the website, budmarys.com, and come down here and go fishing.